What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today I'm just going to be putting on my heart monitor while I talk about my SVT origin story, my first episode, and how I got diagnosed and all of that. So you'll have to excuse the fact that I'm doing a voiceover because for some reason the sound in the whole beginning part of my video just cut out. I don't know why. So that is so frustrating. But have no fear. I'm here and I will get it done. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into the box. In the box, it comes with the monitor and a little kit with supplies. And in those supplies was a mini shaver, an exfoliating patch, and alcohol prep pads. I did not use the exfoliator, just letting you guys know now, because that thing rubbed my skin so raw the last time. I hated it. I did not appreciate it. My skin hurt really, really bad. So we're going to avoid that to avoid any skin irritation. But now we're going to get into the video and it's going to have sound. So let's get into that. Hopefully you guys can hear me before this. So yeah, I'm not using the exfoliator because last time that made my skin raw and hurt. I'll shave it. I will shave it. I'm willing to shave it, but other than that, no. Perfect. And we're just gonna have it like this. I'm not flashing everyone. Okay. Let's open it up. I hate these things. Okay, so basically it wants you to it's supposed to be this way. It's supposed to be this way.
Okay, so basically, it wants you to it's supposed to be this way. It's supposed to be this way. Or is it that way? Where are we supposed to freaking go?
Upper left chest.
This is my upper left chest. And it's gonna go this way. One finger below.
If you see me looking at, okay, can't do it like that. Looking at this. Oh, I was supposed to be talking about how I got diagnosed with SVT in the first place. So when I was around 6 years old, I went to a private school in DC, and I did not live in DC at the time. I lived outside of DC. But basically, this one day, I was at school, and I want to say that I was sick. And this is an important part of the story because I was sick, and so I was taking medicine. Obviously, we didn't know that I couldn't have this medicine. So I was taking the cough syrup, and I went to school. And I don't really remember anything from the actual day. I just remember like the day was coming to a close, and I just, boom, I was on the ground. I'm waiting for the alcohol to dry. Next thing you know, I'm opening my eyes, and the teacher's above me. I'm confused. Mind you, this is like the second or third time I've like passed out at this school. Those poor people, they never got a break. Not from me. But basically, I like was hyperventilating. I couldn't really tell them what was wrong. I just was telling them like my heart hurts, my heart doesn't feel right. So they had to call my dad. My dad came, and he came and picked me up. And just from you'd like to call dad. No, do not call my dad. And my dad came and picked me up. This man, he thought I was hyperventilating, I guess. So he gave me a paper bag to breathe into. I was not hyperventilating, you guys. I literally have SVT. We didn't know it yet. We get like to the hospital, And so my dad rushed me to the hospital. And when we got there, they obviously took it very seriously. I didn't but they didn't tell me that it was that serious. You know what I mean? Because I was a kid. So they took me to the back, and I remember this nurse. It was a male nurse. I remember him vividly. I don't remember his name, but I remember him. He told me, if it hurts, you can squeeze my hand as hard as you need to. And when I say I squeezed that man's hand so hard, because if you didn't know, the treatment for SVT is adenosine. And I did not have any IVs because I was a child. And so I guess they didn't want to do all that. So I had to get like a shot of adenosine in my thigh. It was awful. I hated it. But after that, my heart rate came down, obviously, immediately. And follow up appointments. My first heart monitor was around this time. Yeah, I was 6, and I came to school like probably the next week with my heart monitor. And that was the beginning of my chronic illness kind of journey. My heart monitor when I was a kid did not look like this, though, I will say. They were they looked very much like the EKG machines with the leads, and not and it came with a separate little pack that you would carry and press when you had an event. It was very interesting. Hopefully this stays on better because I used the liquid adhesive. Hopefully it catches some pretty wicked activity so that they can see what's going on with my heart. But that's all for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.